a woman suddenly received a phone call from herself 20 years in the future, revealing 3 secrets to her. First, her husband had long betrayed her, advising her to divorce him immediately. Her 2 adopted children were ungrateful. Third, she should buy property right away and as much as possible. The woman felt deeply confused. After all, she and her husband were a model couple. How could he possibly betray her? Just then, her husband returned home, bringing her favorite roast duck without being asked. The woman was deeply touched, and her best friend beside her envied her wonderful husband. After the friend left, the woman helped her husband take off his coat, only to find a long strand of hair on his collar that wasn't hers. Instantly, she doubted the truth of that mysterious call. At that moment, her adopted daughter rushed into the house and threw herself into her father's arms. The woman realized the hair could well be her daughter's. The daughter then asked her mother to buy her 2 concert tickets, begging her mother to help, but the mother urged her to focus on her studies instead. Unexpectedly, the girl shoved her mother away, mocking her for being too stingy to spend money on her, and even sneered that she couldn't bear children. Shocked by her daughter's cruelty, the woman again questioned the call's authenticity. Determined to uncover the truth, she went to the phone service provider to trace the origin of that call from days before. However, the staff informed her the system was under maintenance and couldn't retrieve detailed call records. Helpless, the woman gave up. Returning home, she received a call from her husband, saying he had to work late, but recalling how he'd been leaving early and returning late recently, she grew restless. She decided to go out to clear her mind, only to spot her husband on the street, with a woman sitting beside him. A sense of dread washed over her. She immediately told the taxi driver to follow her husband's car. Her husband entered a hotel, so she hurried in after him. Watching him walk into a private room, she completely broke down. Furious, she pushed the door open and barged in, but the next moment, she saw a surprise birthday party prepared just for her by her husband. Overwhelmed with emotion, the woman was moved to tears. Her husband asked how she'd found him there. She confessed she shouldn't have doubted and followed him. Surprisingly, instead of getting angry, he joked that it only proved she cared about him. Little did she know, all of this was part of the man's calculated plan. The next day, the adopted daughter flew into a rage over the concert tickets. Hearing the commotion, the mother-in-law also scolded the woman harshly. Together, they kicked the woman out of the house. With no choice, she went to her husband's company to find him, only to witness him embracing another woman. The phone call had been real after all, but what should she do now?